12.
Level 12, finishing it up.
Part 2.
This is my favorite series to play. I don't feel
The co-op?
obligated to make the videos. I just
Right.
genuinely want to play. Oh, here we go.
Oblivion Express.
It's about that time that we lose on the train map.
No, I'm just gonna go mass Teldarn.
Okay.
Well, single Teldarn.
Yeah, I like how you
Immortals.
say mass mojo.
Basically what I did last time. Yeah, mass mojo.
Mojo!
Everyone wants to be Mojo. All the other scouts, they look up to him while they're in training, secretly hoping that he dies so they can become the next Mojo.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
It's a nice little touch. They want him to pass away so they can be the fleet
Be the
commander.
next one. Yeah.
I could use a partner.
A lot of backstabbing and going on with Fenix. Oh, I'm happy we got this map.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I hope it's Terran as well.
I don't have any static defense. I'll have to make a turret so I can see the stupid thing, but
Well, let's see. Yeah, let's see what they are first.
I have mag mines.
Can you manually trigger the mag mines?
No, you can't even click on them.
Oh, okay.
I tried that before. That would be cool, though.
Watch that be like your level 15 upgrade. You can now manually
You
trigger
can
the
now
mag-
manually select mag mines. You can move them around the map.
Yeah,
That would be
that would be pretty neat.
ridiculously strong, yeah.
Yeah.
But also real weird. Have you ever beat the Terrazine mutator on Brutal? Remind me again what that mutator is. Deltron and I have finished most mutators. There was only one in particular that I think we just never played, but all the ones that we've tried, we were able to
We've been
complete
able
at
to
some point.
complete, which is nice. The Terrazine. I'm not sure what that one is.
I don't remember, yeah,
The
what that one
on
is.
Missed Opportunities, maybe? We completed the one with a minefield on Missed Opportunities.
I still think Field of Screams was the worst mutator ever.
Oh, yeah.
The one we missed was on Missed Opportunities, and it was enemies exploding. I think it was polarity and then enemies that explode, and the hybrid explode into nukes. So I think that one was also pretty bad, but I still say Field of Screams, worst mutator ever to exist.
We did
Truly
have...
terrible.
We had one of Missed Opportunities that had polarity.
Yes, that was also Field of Screams.
Okay.
But those minefields, and it was just luck. It's just terrible.
Look at you breaking the rocks already.
H&H obliterate Dead of Night, not only because of bombers, because of insane Reaper DPS against buildings. Yeah, definitely. That makes sense.
Ready our defenses. Our foes are on the march.
Maybe mines will be enough for this? We can dream?
It's usually like the first set of 2 trains that's the most difficult.
Yeah, I think if you can finish the first double set of trains, you'll probably be okay.
So it's Protoss.
Save the probe!
Yep. It's a clutch. Yeah, so Protoss, so no nukes. Don't have to worry about any those shenanigans.
Our true bane.
Yeah. Might as well just restart the map now, you know?
Yep.
Destroying it is your main objective.
Let's get this over with.
So even Horner, he just wants to get this map over.
They really made him grizzled. Have you noticed that? Like,
Yeah.
since Nova Covert Ops, he's like... He used to be like a little joyful, and now it's just everything is. He just sounds miserable all the time. I think it's something with the voice actor doing other roles, probably. I don't know.
Who knows?
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let
I
them
will
catch
space
you off
station
guard.
the next wave, or the first wave rather.
Okay. Nice.
Wow, yeah, we're slamming this. When we played Phoenix Abathur, we couldn't even
We
get
had
the
some
first
trouble.
train. Remember, we like barely got it.
Objective.
You have to be like chasing it around like 3/4 of the map.
There was
Yeah.
never
In order to
a
get it.
doubt.
I don't need to space station this, I don't think.
No, you might as well save it.
The strikes work really well for defense because they don't have to travel very far. That's one of the problems is when you're trying to push out, it's like so far away, it's annoying.
Takes time.
Yeah.
Speak, and you will be heard. I am the blade of Arcanus.
Did not need to do that. Did not need to
Landed
do
right
that.
on top of Caladalis. See how
Poor
it is.
guy. Getting space stations
Yeah.
landed on him. It's fitting for him.
Yeah, it is.
Brave Mortalis,
Again, he's like the Carbot, like you had mentioned before. The Carbot zealot.
He's the Carbot zealot.
Yeah, they need to come out with a Carbot cartoon. The space stations landing on top of the zealot.
Whatever it takes.
That would be
I'm
awesome.
surprised. I'm surprised he hasn't made his own. I'm surprised he hasn't thought of that for one of his cartoons, which is just Cal Dallas is the Carbot zealot,
Yeah.
just leaping him like a maniac. Look at this. We got a bunch of superstars in the chat. Now we got Dudekey here.
Oh wow.
We got Luis here who made Odyssey.
Odyssey.
It's past midnight where you folks are at. Why are you awake?
the blade of Arcanus.
I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm just genuinely curious. I kind of said it in a disrespectful way, though. I can understand that.
Maybe they. Some people are just night owls.
It's true. Or if you know you have a work schedule
Hunger for battle.
that allows for that.
Eternal ado.
Immortals.
Initiating fleet.
That is a lot of immortals.
Yep.
Actually, most of my ground army, or all of it, is not armored, so I think this will work pretty well. Oh my god, that call in the fleet is
It's really good.
that's
Especially
really
since you got
good.
it upgraded.
Wow.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this.
Don't.
And so.
Just don't.
Don't say anything.
Romance husband.
Don't say it.
Enemies are on your way.
You have not enough minerals.
Indeed, we are doing well. That is all I will concede.
We're doing okay.
Yeah, since it's mostly immortals, and I have all light ground
Right.
units, so I
You're
think
gonna do
this is
great.
pretty good. And if you're making mostly immortals,
Yeah.
be like immortal v immortal, right? Super showdown.
Here we go. Knock that train over and raise some hell.
I gotta try this Mojo. Anti-matter missiles.
I think don't they autocast?
Yeah, it's autocast. I think it's just a passive ability.
Upgrade complete.
It should work against air and ground. It doesn't specify. It's only air units, so.
Nice.
You have not enough minerals.
Reapers.
Going back to my roots, making just every hero.
There's a train booking it on the bottom.
Lazy, if you go to bed at 6 a.m., is that just your sleep schedule, or do you have a job
Do you work during
for that?
the-
Work during the night, or
Maybe.
I could not imagine. I mean, it's just what you're used to, right? But that's just, whew, couldn't imagine.
My
Once more.
first summer after college, I worked at Dell in Austin. I mean, it wasn't a very important job or anything like that, but I had to be at work like at 4 a.m. in the morning. It was terrible.
Oh.
Worst summer of my life.
Were you just like, were you some sort of like support or operation support, stuff like that?
No, I like helped build the like the laptops.
Hostile forces sighted. Be on alert.
So why 4 a.m.? What?
That was just they had.
Why did they
a-
say like you needed it 4 a.m.? That's
they had a-
crazy.
yeah, they had a shift that started like at 4, and then they had a night shift as well.
Shit.
And I
that
worked
sounds-
like, yeah, it was bad. The bonus. I worked about it was like 9-10 hour days.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's wild. Left to my own devices. You sleep from 6 a.m. to 2-3 p.m. Yeah, that's what I mean. I used to do that in college. I just can't anymore. But that's only because I'm in the habit of having to be up by at 6 at the latest. So any later, and I won't be able to take my dog out, which is pretty important.
Uh-huh.
My solar-like dragoon must be rebuilt.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the double
Looking
train.
good. I'll go for the bottom train.
Okay. Go for the top.
Oh wait. I guess we can just both.
Kind of.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
It's all right. I caught the space stations there, kind of wasted. Actually, that's fine. I mean, we get a lot of damage in on the train.
Right. Don't have to worry about the rest of the units.
Can you finish that train and I'll go
I'll get
bottom?
The top. I'll get the top. Yep.
Okay.
We
Let me know
can't
if
let
you
our
need help.
crew die after all we paid them.
We've taken out about half the trains.
Okay,
Nice
I got
work,
that.
commanders.
Let's go down to the bottom.
And this one's always a little closer than I'd like, but it's not too bad.
We got it.
Our enemies are picking up the base. Expect them soon.
I do agree with you, Glaziath, about dogs being high maintenance. I never expected. I've always been a pretty laid-back person, and the idea of having, like, I have to have a very set schedule with when we take her out and
Right.
such.
Yeah, and also whenever you travel, you have to.
Yeah. And
Which
dogs
are
are creatures of habit as
accounted
well,
for.
so it's like if you screw up their routine, they get kind of angsty.
Right.
Our dog is pretty anxious as it is in the new environment. Been tricky so far, but still enjoyable.
Sound
Yeah, I
like you're-
got way more attached than I mean, I knew I would get attached, but even more attached than I expected.
Uh-huh.
Which is nice. It's been nice. I guess when people talk about like, oh, well, you like your own kid, but you kind of hate if you didn't want kids, you'll always love your kid, but no one else's. And I kind of get that now because I still don't really like other people's dogs. I find them kind of annoying, especially just like crazy ones. And well, like they just
Right. No. Yeah.
yeah, it's not like Coco's super well trained. She's very gentle, but she's not like super well trained or anything.
Yeah. Small dogs. Yeah, can get a little annoying. But generally, I like big dogs. They're usually friendlier.
I think so too. It's kind of strange. It depends, on the breed and how they were
Yeah, of
raised.
course.
I don't know. I don't know as much about dogs as I should, considering I am an owner of one. But still,
Objective has been destroyed.
Well, this isn't all bad.
Yeah, he does sound very grizzled.
see, yeah, he just sounds like he's mad about everything. Well,
This isn't all bad.
I guess this is
Yes,
fine.
This is.
Jeez, dude.
He misses his glory days when he was Charlie Vane.
I know, right? He's like, I wish I could get back in that Wraith fighter cockpit.
Oh yeah.
Time of my life. It's like impossible to land these stupid bomber things. Ah, I got some.
You got something.
Look at those. Oh my god, you just carve through those things with the Immortals and Scouts.
Your command.
All right, well,
We're doing good.
I think we have the double train again, but then we basically
And,
won.
Yeah. Oh, Pronogo's here too.
Hey, what's up, Pronago? Mira is such a weirdo. Yeah, that's my thoughts. My thoughts as well. It's really fucking weird. This commander in general was a weird choice. I feel like they could have made a full commander out of both, and I'm not 100% sure why they didn't. But even so, I do enjoy it.
I hunger for
Oh I'll get the bottom one.
Dominion aircraft in motion.
Those trains
We
on the third rail
have
are
done
fast
it.
as hell. Gotta take them out quick.
Except the bonus.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the bonus.
You know what we got to do with the bonus. Get it is the
Just
answer,
get it.
I guess. Didn't really think that one through.
Yeah. The disruptors would be really nice on this map as well. I'm gonna go for the bonus.
Yeah, because they work on the trains too. It's super, super useful.
Just haven't built. Haven't gotten any upgrades for them. I'll do that now.
The urge to use the space station on a single unit is strong. I really want to do it.
Oh no, use that on those 2 hybrids.
Oh, look, something's coming to murder us again.
Oh, look. Something is coming to murder us again. Blam!
This is just one of many, darlings.
Then when you get the upgrade for it,
I think it detonates like a nuke
it's gonna be great.
at the end of the time, which is pretty short.
Consciousness awakened.
Who called in the fleet?
What would you ask of me?
They can't have much cargo left. Keep it up.
Your command.
I don't even really want to build ground units because they're just gonna die. I guess widow mines.
These are our two.
If I can remember to burrow them.
Hierarch.
Try these.
None shall impede me.
I have 2 disruptors. That's not a lot. Killed the train with that.
Something is happening here. I think we're winning.
I got the battle cruisers.
Seeks to attack our base.
Yeah, those battle cruisers are
Regret it.
really good. And we won.
Emerson asks, am I the only one that likes solar bombardment the most? No, I think it's probably my favorite. I mean, the Apocalypse is probably my favorite just because it's really strong but also ridiculous. Solar bombardment though is absurdly good. I agree.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on the Apocalypse. The fact that he like shoot missiles out of his head. A barrage of missiles.
Yeah, and he has a flamethrower on the
and
front of
a
his face.
flamethrower.
Cool.
Yeah, but solar bombardment is pretty satisfying as well. Alright,
Fusion
level
core
13.
upgrade cache. Battlecruiser weapon systems are upgraded to powerful particle cannons. Strike fighter platform precision strikes ignite the target location with napalm.
Oh wow. So
Sounds
maybe that precision strike will be
better.
I mean, just better.
Yeah, it's not
pretty much it.
bad now. It's just you have to use it very particularly, otherwise it's worthless.
And what was the one for the battle cruisers?
Upgraded to powerful particle cannons. We'll see.
Okay, sounds good. So I got rapid recharge. His armor suits that are currently offline regenerate health and shields 20% faster. That's so good. Because a lot of times, yeah, you're not using them, but when you need them, they still have like half energy.
Yep.
So that's a really useful upgrade. Sweet.
Sweet deal.